In this mod review, we're going to take a look at the Peterbilt 386 for American Truck Simulator.
Junior Senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Peterbilt 386 for American Truck Simulator. And as per usual for Peterbilt, we are in the Peterbilt dealer, as you can see that sign over there. So let's get into customized configuration and check it out. Now first of all, we have a look at the cabins. Now there is, yes, we want to change that, that's fine. So there is a few different versions. You've got your 36-inch sleeper, which I thought was pretty cool. You've got your day cab, yes, we want to change that. You've got your flat top sleeper, yes, we want to change that. And we've got your high-rise sleeper. So there's a few different choices there. Now I will say that this truck does look familiar. It's basically looks like the, what is it, the 385, let's take sorry, 2 seconds. It's basically looks like this one here, that sort of that front end and that there. But I'm not saying that the mod is actually stolen from there. What I'm saying is it looks similar, as in that's what Peterbilt did. And Kenworth did it, and they made a lot of trucks. They got pieces from other trucks and made it a new truck and called it, you know, their own. So that's what they're doing. That's what I was trying to say. Let's go for the 36-inch sleeper for this one, because I actually like the looks of that flat top sleeper. Now chassis, because if we go for the single, like the day cab, you can use those two. Any other ones, basically you're using those there. We're going to go 300 gal there. Now, engines. Now, it says that these engines are actually, the sounds are done from KRIECHBAUM. Okay, so here's the thing. If I go and select any other engine than that Cummins 12 there, ISX 12, it crashes the game. So just fair warning there, just to prove to you that I am not crazy, I am not stupid. I just clicked on the Cat C15 right there, and it crashed the game. Okay, so just wanted to show you, prove to you that it is definitely a problem with the game. Sorry, not with the game, with the actual mod. And it's not the, you know, something I'm doing wrong. And I've just put the mod in by itself. So that's it. It's not in there with anything extra exciting. And there we go. Sometimes works and sometimes doesn't allow me to skip there. So anyway, I just thought I'd quickly show you that. Because we like to get in deep and dirty and get into all the bits and pieces that these mods offer. And if they do crash like that, I feel it's my, you know, my duty that I have to tell you guys that it will crash. So let's go back into the truck dealer and go to Peterbilt. We'll go visit dealer. Yes, there we go. Off to, there we go. There's the 386 there, customized configuration. And let's go back to the flat top. You can, basically it's the engines that's the problem. Yes, we want to change that. Chassis are fine. We want to go 300 gal. We're not going to touch the engines with a 40-foot pole. Now for the transmissions, you've got 10-speed manual, 6-speed, 13-speed. There's different diff ratios. You've got 18-speed there with different diff ratios. I am going to go the 390 with the diff ratio there. So the Eaton Fuller RT18 manual. Now the inside here is going to be very familiar to a lot of you, which is probably because, and now I would do this too, to be honest. If the truck was basically the same interior as a truck that's in game, I would probably borrow it, but I'd say it's give SCS credit to say, yes, I've borrowed this from SCS, you know, because what's the point in recreating it if it's already there? So there's the two different types that you can choose. Now for the paint jobs, now I always get scared whenever there's a little box like that there, that means it can't get the texture. Or there's no actual tag for that there. So a couple of things here. I like this here. See how it changes the little stickers, and on the side there it changes that. I think that's actually really cool how they've done that. Just a mask. I know it's nothing that exciting to many of you, but it's not a common thing that you see. And then there you can change that as well. So it allows you to change a whole heap of things, which is pretty damn cool, I think, anyway. Now, the next one, the next paint job is the same thing. And I don't know why it's been put in twice, but it has. So, it says print one short. I'm wondering if that's for the, you know, the day cab. Don't know. Then we've got that one, the deep black. We've got the green, forest green, sky blue, white, red, yellow, custom color, and the custom color does work, as you can see there. The metallics, we go into the metallics, and they're always good to have those metallics in there. And then we go to the custom metallic colors. Now, I love to test this. You know that in the past we've had problems, but not with this one. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Now, I think I'm going to go with that blue for this truck, because I think that looks quite nice for this truck. I think it looks good. Suits it. Right, let's have a look at the accessories. Now, heading over to the accessories, we have got a stock bumper or a stock bumper. So you can either choose stock bumper or stock bumper, whichever you want. You can't remove it or whatever. Bull bars. I did notice a slight little problem with the bull bars. However, they are nice, but they're hidden behind the guard there, so it's sort of, yeah, a bit icky. So let's remove that. Then we go over to the mirrors. Got the mirrors on the side, and they are fitting properly, so you can put them in. Remember, guys, if you do use a mod and you are having lag issues with the mod, always remember to take the mirrors off. That helps a big time. The wind deflector is not fitting properly. Probably one of the things that I would have done is shrink that so it fits on there properly. Would have been an idea anyway. When you're on the inside though, it looks fine, but when you're on the outside and you're taking photos, it's just, yeah, not going to look good. Doesn't matter which one you put on there, it still doesn't look good. Then we go up to here, and we've got the number plates, co-driver's number plate. We know that. And there's the mirrors. You can choose a few different mirrors here. You got your plastic ones there, duty, painted, chrome, mirrors classic, and then classic with a light. I like that. I like that. And I love how you get these options. So you get a bit of options, makes all the world of difference. Really does. Now, up top there, we got the sun visor. We've got that one and that one. Only two to choose from. However, if you're actually choosing one of the other ones, the day cab actually offers more. And I can quickly show you that. Yep, we'll change the chassis. Quickly go over to there and see how the day cab offers you more. But then you go back to the 38-inch sleeper, 36-inch sleeper, sorry, and it totally changes that for you. So, bit of a bummer. I know that, you know, many of you wouldn't really give a rat's ass, but if you give options for one, I think options should be available for two. Just an opinion, that's all. We know what opinions are like, guys. Opinions are just like arseholes. Everyone's got one. Let's truck horns. We'll put some truck horns on there. And then we go down to the side there. Now, on the day cab, you can choose different door handles. And then on the side there, you can change the side skirts if you want. So if you want to add on the more sort of modern looking, you can. Or if you just want to have that sort of truck with, you know, side steps and that, you can do that too. There you go. I think we're going to put the side step. I think I'm going to put that, you know, the side skirt on there. But just before we do that, you can change also the tank color as well, which is pretty cool. Oh, you can't remove them completely. There we go. Right, let's put that on, so we'll cover that. Now, over there is the exhaust. Now, spinning that around, there's a few different exhausts. Now, I've noticed that I didn't see all these exhausts on the day cab. So, very interesting. See, that one there wasn't... I don't believe seeing that on the day cab. I do like that. I think that's actually pretty cool. Would like to see that on both sides. But Like that there. There we go. That is pretty cool. I once... Oh, no, that was for... I don't know if you remember American Chopper. They did, if you've ever seen that show, they did a military one where they had revolver exhausts on there, and the revolver spun around when the exhaust was going. And I thought that was pretty cool, and I would have loved to see that on a truck. But, yeah, anyway. Moving right along, then you've got your little, the wheel guards there. Right. One thing to note, if you're doing the day cab, it has the shorter chassis, and if you're using that fender there, it will mold into there and it looks a bit stupid, so just make sure that you don't have that on there. It does look silly. That's the door handles. Let's go to the rims and tyres. Standard tyres, standard rims. Going to put Seagull, standard chrome on there. Change that to chrome. And the hubs are the same, and the caps, the covers, we'll put those as those there. Rear tyres were default again. There's no new ones or no extras or anything like that. And then we go to the covers and change that all information there. Blah blah blah. You know, quickly racing through it, guys, because we know what all this is. There we go. Now round to the rear, we have mud flaps, so you can change your mud flaps, which is pretty cool. I like that. There's the exhaust again. And there's the mud flaps. The rims. Over to the side there, that is the door handles. There is a mirror on the side there. And then we've got the mirrors there. There is somebody giving the finger for some reason. I don't understand why that's there. But anyway, it's there. You can't remove it. You have to have it. And there's that. There's that. And that looks like it. Let's go to the inside. You can't see that sticker. See that sticker that was... You can't see that there. It's only on the outside, which is something I wanted to point out. Now, over here to the mirrors, you can go and change any of your mirrors here. You can change your steering wheel to any of these custom steering wheels if you have this installed, because these are part of, you know, that SCI DLC thing. I'm going to put that one on today. Again, your handles, you can go and put any of your handles on there. Mirrors on the front there. There's the driver's number plate. There is the wind deflectors, and as you can see, they look good from here, but on the outside they don't look so good. Mirrors again. That's your sun visor. You can only choose the 2 for this one. Different, so your day cab will has more. There's your mirrors again, and that is it. Oh, there's your mirror on the side there, and that's working properly, as you can see. That's what it looks like on the inside, just like the 389. So, there we go. I think it's either... Which Peterbilt? I'm not a big Peterbilt. I don't mind the old school Peterbilts, but I don't drive Peterbilts in-game much. So, I think it's... Is this the 389 or the 359 that's this belongs to? I don't know. Not 100% sure there, but somebody in the chat will be able to tell you exactly. Right, there we go. That doesn't look too bad. I don't mind that at all. Let's confirm this. We will go purchase. Trade in. We will go trade. Oh, shit. I've gone and done that, haven't I? I wanted to do trade in. Get away. Trade in. Thank you. Trade in on the last mod. Thank you. And see how long it takes to load. Doesn't take long at all. And there we go. So overall, as long we'll do some more into this. So we haven't tested the sounds or anything yet. That bonnet is not clipping down properly, is it? It's sticking up. Looks a bit weird. But it is a bit of a disappointment to me that the engines, you can only choose one engine with this. Other than that, it crashes. I am hoping in the future that the modder will fix that. So it's, you know, it's one thing to have the mod and to do the mod, but you know, you need to fix it as well. So if it's broken, you need to try your best to fix it. That's all that we really ask. Let's test the sounds. All right. That sounds like in-game sounds to me. And let's go test high beam. So we got the lights there, high beam, flashes. And there's the brakes, reverse. And there we go. So let's test the horn. And the air horn. Yay, there we go. We got air horn. Wipers. Wipers are working. Very good. There's a couple of speeds there. Right, let's jump on the inside here. Wipers are working there as well. I'm just doing a quick adjustment here. I'm sort of just a bit fussy. Just going to scooch down a bit. There we go. I don't like bashing my head on the... the door as I look out the window. And there we go. There we go, that's a bit better. Alright, turn those wipers off. We don't need them on anymore, but at least we can see them. We can hear the truck, which is good. And I'm not going to test out any engines at this point in time. Actually, you know what? I am. Bear with me 2 seconds. If this crashes again, then that's a big, big no-no. I'm wondering, is this going to crash on just on when you're picking your engines in there? Because one of the things that was boasted was that it did have KRIECHBAUM sounds. So, first of all, let's go to here, and I will go save and load. Save game, and I will go. I've not saved this since so long, it is not funny. So I'll just save that there, and I'll go save. Right, yes. Well, that was an auto car. Remember that? That was like a long time ago, that was. Right, so that's saved where it is. Now let's go enter, upgrade. Now this is just to test the engines to see if they're going to crash still, so... Yes, it crashed. Okay, so it doesn't matter. It's probably missing those sounds, I'd say. So let's just skip that. We'll just go and take it for a drive and see how it goes then. Bugger, I thought I'd try that, you know, every avenue just to make sure it's not just, you know, something that I was doing. Because all I'm doing here is just selecting the engine sounds, and it is crashing. So bugger, that's what I have to say about that. I don't like to see a mod fail, guys. I like to see it succeed. I want to see good mods in the game, not mods that, you know, fuck up all the time. So one thing I noticed is the badge there, the Peterbilt badge. Is that meant to be over the air cover there, or is that meant to be slipped over a bit more? I thought it was slided a bit more over there, but anyway. Right, let's test it out. Let's drive it, shall we? And let's see how she goes. Well, straight away you can tell if it's going to drive nicely. Just going to cut across there. Nobody's looking. Didn't see anything. Nobody saw that. You can always tell if it's going to be a pain in the ass to drive or not. So, with just in the first, you know, couple of minutes, or not even that, first couple of seconds. But this is driving fine, just like the 389 would. There's the banana brake. So horn, you know, everything seems to be working fine. Let's take it on the highway today. And up we go. Right, so look, overall guys, this is okay. It's not... it's not going to, in the current state that it is, it's not going to revolutionize the world or anything like that. I think if the sounds were fixed up, I think that would be a really good mod then. But until those, with having those engine choices there and not being able to select them is a bit of a downer. So what do you think of this mod? It is good to drive, it looks good, this one sound that we have, it sounds good, but is it worthy of the weekly drive? Well, that's not up to me, guys, that's up to you. So if you would like to see this in the weekly drive, then you know what to do. Punch that like button in the arse, and that will tell me that not only you like this truck, but it also tells me other information as well. And if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. While you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.